Mahlzeit, Freunde! Welcome to my squeaky chair and my YouTube channel. I mainly do fluid art on this channel. I show you a version of the Shelly Art Bloom recipe that I learned in her online course and adapted for myself, came up with new techniques and methods to use this really cool recipe. Today we're gonna do a so-called hide and reveal. I layer paints on top of my white pillow paint and then cover everything in black. Then I reveal the colors underneath with a tool. Today it's gonna be a blow dryer. And you might ask, why not just use a black pillow paint? Well, because you would not have the same outcome. I will show you the process. I will show you a flyover of the wet result and also the dried result. And then I will criticize my own painting. I will tell you what I like about it, what I do not like about it. And then I will change it up. So this is how it looks right now, and it's not done yet. I kind of fell into a rabbit hole there, but more to that later. Okay, you guys, this is it. May I criticize my own piece of work here? Gorgeous cells. So, selection, totally in love with. I have nothing to complain about this. The colors are all right. Truly love the pink and the purple with the yellow and the orange. This greenish blue here and there I find a bit too cold for everything. It dried differently than I expected. Plus this green here is transparent, so things underneath will shine through, which will change the color of the initial color. Blah. I know this is all personal preference and there might be people out there who don't agree, but honestly, I don't care. This is my artwork. I have to feel confident with selling it or showing it to you people. And I am honestly just telling you what I feel about this. So please let me, okay? Next thing is my bubbles that popped. You know what a huge fan I am of the popped bubbles, but in this piece, a bunch of them popped and there was no color underneath. And I only find them attractive if they are not just plain white. Let me show you an example of popped bubbles that I like. Best case scenario, it's more than one color. This here, those ones, even this one. Look at the blue ones. Look at this part here. So that worked out on this one. Not so much on that one. Then we have the composition. It's fine. There's nothing special about it. I don't think, personally, about my artwork. What comes out of your studio, what you're confident to sell is all up to you, to nobody else. This is kind of a pep talk for myself, honestly. So in the next step, probably mask parts of this up and then go over it with my airbrush, let it dry, maybe mask more, and then deal with all the outside parts. Yeah. Well, ADHD Jessica got a little carried away and I did my airbrush, peeled off the masking tape, which is a frisket if you want to look for something like that. And then suddenly I had a brush in my hand and blackened out more than I wanted to. And what can I say? I really think it's a lot of fun, but I do have to work on it more. So this is just chalk and I'm trying out little lines going from the tips from my whatever this is. Yeah, I went in with a brush. I changed all of this and I love this part now. It is like something you would see in a comic. It looks illustrated and almost like I drew it on. You see my brush strokes here and there. I don't like that personally. I might fix that or not. Yeah, put in some shades, some marker lines. And this will probably hang in my studio for a while just so I can look at it and get inspiration and work on it here and there. I don't know, gotta let go and see what's possible. Next video will be an early one. It'll be out on Wednesday. It's gonna be a premiere. For the under 5K collaboration, we challenged each other to embellish a pour. Well, that would fit right in there. Tune in then, chat with us on the premiere, and be well. Bye-bye.